Hello everybody and welcome to another video. This is the Christian Man, and today I've got a couple things here, and I will put the links in the description in case y'all wanted to get some yourself. But I got two things here. I'm gonna start with the smaller one here. We're gonna get right into it. I've already previously opened this one here. Well, apparently everything's spilled out of the bag. Everything was in this bag here. But this here, I'm bringing y'all in closer, is a proof that came with it. I had taken it out and put it in a flip. But it's a 1956. Some of the steps there showing. And then I have all the bunch of these stuff here. Apparently I didn't have the bag shut good enough, but I'm gonna put everything back in there, and I'm going to start with this one, 1945 S. Not too bad. Fairly common year. Now this mint mark is, yeah, I mean, it's fairly common. It's, yeah, fairly common year. So there's the 1945 S wheat penny. Let's see. I'm gonna do this one here. 1943 Philly. This is actually my first Philadelphia. All the other ones I have are I have one S, and then how many Denvers? I have a ton of Denvers. I think 92 Denvers, almost 2 full rolls of Denvers. And if you watch back on some cornrow hunting I did, I got a ton of, I got like 250 wheat pennies in a box of pennies. It was a lot, and all of the steel cents that I got were Denvers, surprisingly enough. But here's a 1943 war nickel here, and it's a San Francisco. Put that one there, and 1943. I think the war nickels are fairly common. I don't think there's yeah, this one's one of the most common ones. Not the most common. There's two different years that yeah, the 44p and the 45p are both more common than this one here, but still not bad. Some scratches there. It's not too bad. It's about average condition is what I would say. So we're gonna get into another one here. This one is a Buffalo nickel. It's a 1927. You can barely see the 19. You can't really see that. And then the 2 and the 7, they're visible, definitely visible. And then that is an S down there, so it's a 27S. And the 1927S, I think I looked that up, and that was fairly common as well. At least for the San Franciscos it is. Philadelphia's are way more common than the San Franciscos. But yeah, it's a fairly common, it's kind of in between, honestly. It's kind of in the middle of not common. But it's definitely harder date to find. Almost 3.5 million of them made. Definitely a harder one to find. So there's that one. And okay. And then the next one that we have that I am going to show y'all is this V-nickel here. It's a 1911, very first one I have. I don't have any others at all. This is the only one. And yeah, not too bad. Scratches, I mean, it's pretty worn, but I've seen a lot of war V-nickels, and this is not too bad of a shape compared to a lot that I've seen. So this is actually not too bad. And the 1911 V-nickel, I think I looked every single one of these up, but I don't quite remember everything. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, it's the most common V-nickel you're gonna find. Let's see. So yeah, they go all the way up to 1913. 1913 book I have says there's only 5 known. There's not a whole lot of 1913. That's a very valuable coin. So if you find one, that's gonna be an awesome find. MS condition is key. That's that's a lot. But anyway, yeah, 1911 is the most common. Now, if it was a proof, then it would definitely not be one of the most common. It would be one of the least common. But I don't know if this would. I don't think this is a proof. I could be wrong, but yep. It's Philadelphia. There was only Philadelphia made that year. And then last one is the Indian Head, and this one's in 1907. And this is pretty chewed up a little bit. I mean, the F there is almost unreadable. Damage there. There's damage right there. A little ding there. Got a little deal there. This is, yeah, kind of in rough shape. If all those dings and stuff wasn't there, this would be an awesome coin. But yeah, this is probably, yeah, the worst one of the bunch. So that's everything in that bag that I got. And then if you wanted to get your own bag, there is no guarantee of the same years, but same exact years, except for the steel cent. That's the only guarantee that you'll get the same year. If you get a 44, then that would be crazy. But anyway, that's that one. Also, that this 56 proof was also in there too, and I pulled that out and put it in this nail there. And it's not too bad, honestly. But yeah, I don't know if it'd be quite worth the. I don't think it'd be quite worth it, honestly. Getting another one. I more than likely will not buy another one of these. Just because of the price and the selection. Some of them are average. The Indian Head could have been better, especially for the price. Just hoping for better coins, but you know, sometimes it may happen, I guess. But I did take a sneak peek at the other one. I haven't opened the bag yet on the other one, so I don't know everything that's in there. But what I did see, though, it was a pretty good selection of coins. Definitely unexpected for sure. So they're, whoops, it's in this great big yellow envelope here. I opened the envelope, but I did not open this bag here. They shoved all of them in this small bag, and there's some nice conditioned ones here, and there's some toning in here as well. Not bad at all, honestly. It looks really good. So, because they're in great condition, I'm gonna check them, see if there's any heavy scratches on there or anything, just to be sure they're not cleaned or anything. So the last sub gold video I did was dealing with some other Indian heads. I had 15. That was order of 5. This one here is an order of 10, and there should be 10 here. And yes, there is 10 here. So I got all 10 of them here, and we're gonna go through them, and we're gonna find out exactly everything that we've got here. I'm gonna flip them all over, reverse side up. Oops, try not to look at the date as much as possible so we can experience the date together. And there is a lot of toned coins here. A lot. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen toned Indian heads before, especially this many. Kind of rainbow colored. This is definitely different, but so looking at these one of these coins under a microscope, and it doesn't look like there's heavy scratches. It actually looks like it could be natural kind of thing. I'm not seeing a bunch of scratches or a lot of war stuff going on, so it might be legit. Might actually not be cleaned, which is cool. But there's an 1881 Philadelphia. Let's see. Yeah, it'd be awesome if we get a 1909S or an 1808S, but likely not gonna find that. Alright, so we're going to get into more of these here, and we're going to find out what else we get here. 1883. 1881. Two 1881s. Another 1881. It's a lot of 1880s so far. Another 1881. Man. Another 1881. This is crazy. 1883. Okay, we've got 1882. That one is an 1883. Oh, looks like those three are the same. Never mind. I thought that was a little different. And then another 1882. Alright, so we've got two 1882s. We've got 1, 2, 3, 3 83s. 1, 2, looks like 581s. And that's what we got in that package. And that's all I got here. And in case y'all wanted to try it out, I'll put the link in the descriptions. And it doesn't look like they have been cleaned, so, or at least of what I can tell. So, actually they're unexpectedly good shape, but anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video here, and thank y'all so much for 75 subscribers. I think last time I checked it was 74. I'd went up to 76 at one time. But anyway, thank y'all so much for subscribing. If y'all have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I think the next one I'll do is 100 sub goal. That one I don't know. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna do a live stream or a or just a regular video. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll figure that out later. But anyway, but yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Jesus loves you. God bless.